And he used Roar to bring out Ho-Oh. Obviously, that's something you don't want to really see. And he uses Outrage, which will more than likely take out Ho-Oh, because Outrage is a very strong move. And Ho-Oh has fainted. We'll try Feraligatr one more time. Send him out there. Hit him with a Hydro Pump, see how he likes that. Right now it's just about experimentation pretty much. It's looking to see what works and what doesn't. That ticks me off, because I thought that he was KO'd right there. Should have been KO'd, if it was my opinion. And he confused himself. More than likely, Lance is going to be smart right here. He's going to use a full restore. So I'll go ahead and use Surf. Depending on how high of a level your Pokemon are, will depend on the length of this battle. The higher the level your Pokemon are, the more success your attacks are going to be on your Pokemon. So I'll go ahead and use another Surf, which should take care of Garchomp there. Like I said, it's all about experimentation, seeing what works and seeing what doesn't work. I mean, it's Dragon type, so you pretty much got to use anything you can to get their level down, because they are ferocious. They are really tough to take down. Okay, Lance is going to send out his Dragonite here. And we're going to switch Pokemon, actually. We're going to send out Groudon. And see how he fends. Actually, no, we're not going to send him out to battle. We're actually just going to send him out to revive Mewtwo, actually. So we're going to get in the bag here, and go to Status Healers, Revive, and revive Mewtwo. This matchup, patience is the name of the game. Goodness. Don't really see how those meteors made it to the Earth that fast, but obviously it is enough to take out Groudon. But have no fear. If you have a pretty well-stocked party, you should not be in a be fretting right now. I'll send out my Mewtwo here, and we will use a Max Potion to get its HP up. The main move I'm going to be using here is probably Psychic, because it is Mewtwo's strongest move. Now let's just stick and see what Dragon I use. I'll use a Safeguard. That team has been veiled in a mystical veil type thingy. Which, seeing that Lance has 2 Pokemon left, including this Dragonite, and I believe that his other Pokemon is another Dragonite. You notice why Lance calls himself the Dragon Master, obviously, because that's pretty much all he uses. I mean, sure, their secondary type, some of their secondary types are flying, or water, or fire, but, I mean, all in all, his Pokemon are Dragon type. I mean, rightfully so, he calls himself the Dragon Master, so, oh, Dragonite kicks out a Hyper Beam. That is not good. Oh, man. Mewtwo's strong defense there. I mean, if you had any other Pokemon, pretty much you would be done by now. Mewtwo has a strong special defense and a regular defense, so he was able to withstand that attack. But likely Lance is going to use a full restore right here, and rightfully he does. So that is a very frustrating part of taking on the Elite Four, and taking on the champion, or taking on any other gym leaders you might be taking on in Kanto or Johto. The further along you get down the road, you are going to be facing more opponents that will be using full restores and things like that. So you always got to brace yourself for that. And Dragonite uses Hyper Beam. And next attack, it has to recharge. So I will use a Psychic here, and hopefully we will get lucky and take him out on this. And rightfully we do. So, as you can see, Dragon type is not really anything to mess with. It's going to send an Altaria out right now. I think I will keep battling right now. Seeing as this Altaria is a water type, I believe, and a flying, Lance thought this would never happen. Obviously he never ran into Tyler Francis' Pokemon Master, or he would know that stuff like this would be going down. Okay, so we're going to be using a Psycho Cut here. Let's see how much damage that inflicts on him. And it just happens to be a critical hit and takes him out. Imagine that, people. And if you were as successful as I was, then you will see that you have beaten Lance, and you've become the new champion, which I was pretty sure you already knew you were the champion before, if you have already beaten the Elite Four. Or if this is your first time, then you have just witnessed the stronger side of the Elite Four. And as the first time, here comes Mary and Professor Oak. And you've beaten the Elite Four before, then you would know what goes on after this in any game. Okay, so let's review this matchup. Going up against Lance, it is pretty much a crapshoot, and you never know what is going to happen. Obviously, Lance gets a little tick there, because they just barged in without him saying anything, and he just wants to inaugurate you as the new Pokemon champion. Okay, you'll head back with Lance to get inducted into the Hall of Fame. And here your Pokemon will be inducted. And as for all of you beating the Elite Four as your first time, this is where your Pokemon will be shown on the screen, your Pokemon will be healed, and your game will reset, show the credits, and you will be teleported back to your house, just like if you would beat the Elite Four in another game. So you'll be in the top of your house, and you'll continue your journey to becoming a Pokemon Master from there. So, this is Tyler Francis, Pokemon Master, and if you have any requests or any comments, please leave them below. And I ask you keep with me in this journey of becoming a Pokemon Master. If you're new to Pokemon, then obviously this is an exciting moment right here, being inducted into the Hall of Fame, your first Hall of Fame. So, really sink this moment in here and let it just absorb it like a sponge. Alright, this is Pokemon Master Tyler Francis with Becoming a Pokemon Master, the series, and before long, I'll be uploading a video on how to take on Red, the most challenging trainer in the game. So keep on keeping on, Pokemon trainers, and I'll see you next time.